Hello everyone, if you're new to my channel is Cooking Mom, and today I'm going to be making some dressing, and I've got 4 eggs out for my dressing, but I'm going to boil me some eggs and put my boiled eggs in my dressing when I get it done. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the cornbread to start with, and I'm also going to use some cube stuffing mix too that I bought, and but you're going to need like an onion, and I got a can of cream of chicken soup. You're going to need sage, milk, eggs, baking powder, cornmeal, chicken stocks, a little bit of salt, and I don't think I missed anything. So anyway, if you like my videos, go on there and hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. I also have another channel. It's Coupon Clicking Mom. You might want to check that out. All right, let's get started. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add 2 cups of flour. Alright, then we're going to add 2 cups of cornmeal. Okay, that's my first cup of cornmeal. And my second cup of cornmeal. Okay, I'm going to mix all this up to start with. Before I mix it up, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, that's 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt. Okay, now we can mix all this up. I wanted to get the dry ingredients mixed up first. So I'm just going to mix all these together good. And then we'll add our eggs and our milk. And then I'm going to bake it at 400 degrees till it's done. And that's pretty much, looks like it's mixed up pretty good. Just to make sure, get down there at the bottom good. Alright, you're going to use 4 eggs. And I'm going to put my eggs in first. Okay, that's 1 egg. 2 eggs. 3. And 4. Okay, next we're going to add our 2 cups of milk. And I'm going to use the same cup that I used for my flour and my cornmeal, because it's not going to hurt it. Save from messing up dishes. Okay, that's 1 cup. And then I'm going to do another cup. First, before I do that, I'm going to kind of mix it up a little bit to start with. That way I can get it combined better. And I'm using organic milk. So it don't take long to mix it up. And I'm gonna cook it in a metal pan. And like I said, you have to do the other process later. So alright. I'm going to sprinkle me a little bit of sage in there. Alright, now, I'm going to get my pan and put it in the pan, and then we're going to bake it, and I'll come back. Okay, give it one more good mix. Make sure everything's good and mixed up. And I've got my pan, I already sprayed my pan. And all I'm gonna do is just pour it in this pan. And then we'll bake it. Like I said, sometimes on the side you got to make sure it's mixed up good. Get my spatula and I'll get the rest of that. Okay, I got my spatula. Get the rest of it out. Trying to get all of it I can. Alright, that's pretty much got it. And like I said, all we're going to do is we're going to bake this on 400 degrees. It'll probably take anywhere from maybe 20 to 30 minutes. So, I'll check the time and let you know how long it takes. And like I said, some ovens takes longer. It just depends on your oven. So, anyway, I'm going to stick it, like I said, I'm going to stick it in the oven. All right, we're going to put this cornbread in this bowl. And it's hot. You see it steaming. So, I'm going to just kind of tear it in pieces for right now. And it looks good. And this is what you're going to want. You want it done anyway. So, I'm going to let it cool and I'll come back. I'm just going to take my spoon and kind of mix it up a little bit. And when it cools, I can finish tearing it apart. So, anyway, I'll come back. Okay. It's still kind of hot, but I'm able to kind of break it up a little bit. And I've got to boil me some eggs. I got to get my turkey ready, or I'm gonna do a turkey breast. I'm not doing a turkey this year. And I'm gonna saute me some onions. And then we'll put our chicken stock in it when we get ready to mix it up. But mainly, I wanted to get this done first. So, you'll have that out of the way. And I'm gonna add in some stuffing mix too. When I get ready to mix it up. So, okay. I'm gonna boil my eggs for my dressing, and I'm also gonna be doing some giblet gravy or giblet, however you pronounce it. So I'm just gonna boil a whole dozen eggs, because you're gonna need some eggs for your gravy also. So, and I'm gonna do a video on all. I'm gonna try to do a video on all this. So I'm gonna put my eggs on the boil, and then we'll come back. Okay, I got a dozen eggs in the pot. Alright, I'm going to cut up my onion. I go in my dressing. And it ain't got to be real small pieces, because we're going to saute it. Alright. Get the other part, this other side cut. Okay, your onion cut. Okay, I got my butter. It's melting. I'm gonna put my onions in there. I'm kind of letting it melt slow so the butter don't burn. Okay, I got my onions in there with the butter. And then I'm going to put me some celery seeds in with my onion to go in my dressing. That should be plenty. You want some onions and the celery seed to flavor your dressing. Because I don't like to use regular celery. Okay. All right. I'm gonna let these cook, get them tender, so we can put them in our dressing. They're coming along. I'm preparing my stuff the day before, and then I'll put it together in the morning. So I'm getting all my onions and eggs boiled, and my livers, and I'll do my turkey in the morning, and then we'll make up the dressing in the morning. So I'll drain it, and then I'll put it in a container and set it in the refrigerator and let it cool. And I did my cornbread up, and I took and put it in I sealed it in one of the vacuum seal bags, and I'm gonna stick it in my refrigerator. So all I gotta do is, I'll have everything ready, just put it together. So I'm also gonna add a little bit of salt. And a little bit of pepper. You can always add more. So those are coming right along there. All right, I'm gonna get ready to take these up. As I said, this is a two-part video. I stored my stuffing in the bag the night before, and I'm just getting it out my bag before I start mixing it up. Okay, I got my dressing crumbled up, and I'm gonna add some of my broth from my turkey, and I'll have to add some more broth as I go along, but to start out with, I'm gonna use what's in my turkey. And then I'm gonna add some sage. I put some sage over my dressing. And then I'm gonna add some more broth, because you got to have a lot of broth to get it mixed up, to get it where it won't be so dry. And then I'm gonna add my cream of chicken soup. Some people may use it, some people may not, but I like to put it in mine. So gonna mix that up good. And I'm using these herb spice stuffing mix. I've never really used this before, so this is the first for me. And if you wanted to, you could add a little bit of broth on top of them and let them sit a few minutes, but I didn't do that. So, but anyway, like I said, this is the first I've used this. So, and then I just add me some more broth, and you're just gonna keep mixing it up till you get it, to the right consistency that you need. And I'm throwing it out the pan. And I took my onions, I had refrigerated my onions the night before, because I did this process part the day before and part the night, the day after. So I just took my onions out of the container and just put them in my dressing mix. Then you got to add, I had to add some more broth because it takes a lot of broth and to make your dressing. So, and you just have to kind of work with your dressing to see exactly how much broth that you do need. So, but anyway, I think I used probably a good, probably 2. I'm not sure exactly. I lost count. I probably used 1 or 2 things of broth plus some of my broth from my turkey. So anyway, you just have to kind of go with the flow and mix it up till you get it mixed right. Okay, I had to add some more broth to my dressing because, like I said, it takes a lot of broth. So I'm gonna continue to mix this up, and then I'm gonna start adding my eggs. And like I said, I added about probably 7 or 8 eggs because, like I said, I like a lot of eggs in my dressing. Some people may not put eggs in the dressing, and you don't have to if you don't like eggs, so just leave them out. But I like to put my eggs in my dressing, so. Okay, I always add salt and pepper on my eggs after I get them in my dressing, after I get them cut up. So just add me some salt and pepper to the eggs. Okay, we're going to add some more chicken broth and also turkey broth. If you have it, you can use that. So, because it takes a lot of broth to get it to where you need it, where to be moist. So I'm going to continue to mix this up, and we'll get ready, and I'll put it in the pan. I'm adding some sage in my dressing. I don't like to put a lot of sage in my dressing. Some people like a lot where it looks real dark, but I'm not like that, so. Handful of dressing. Okay, my dressing is ready to be baked, so we'll come back. Okay, this is my dressing, and it turned out pretty. I didn't taste it on the video because I made this at Thanksgiving, and it tasted good. So, but anyway, like I said, if you've never seen my videos and you like my videos, go on there and hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And thanks for watching.